Welcome to Phoenix News. I'm your host Kalina Kostova here with Petya Nenova, and today we will be reporting this week's top stories at the American College of Sofia.
Good afternoon, and I hope you're having a wonderful week. This week's top stories are ACS saying goodbye to Bilyana Boshnakova and her family, the success of the ACS teams at the science fair in Vienna, and an exciting announcement by the Phoenix News team.
Over spring break on April 2nd, our community lost a bright and loving soul. ACS students were heartbroken to hear that senior Bilyana Boshnakova and her immediate family passed away in a tragic plane crash. A wave of empathy for their extended family followed in the next few days. On Sunday, April 7th, a funeral service mourning the victims was held. Bilyana's classmates, friends, and teachers were given a chance to say a final goodbye and offer their condolences. Hundreds of people waiting to commemorate the Boshnakova family attended the funeral. ACS students also expressed their grief by gathering Bilyana's favorite sunflowers on the stairs of Ostrander in memory of their remarkable friend. Bilyana was an incredible student, individual, and friend. She brought so much light and energy to the world around her. She had a great sense of humor, was loyal to her friends, and radiated a passion for life. Bilyana, or Bibi as she was called by her friends, will be both long remembered and sorely missed. The entire Phoenix News team offers its condolences to the ACS community and to all those affected by this loss. Bibi was beloved by all and will certainly be missed.
In other news, last year's science fair winners traveled to Vienna to participate in an exciting competition. They took part in the yearly Institute of the Nuclear Materials Management Science Fair hosted by the Vienna International School. The three groups that participated did so wonderful and presented solutions to problems such as educational inefficiency, backpack weight, and plant propagation. Ognjan Trajanov and Boris Radulov won the Most Impact Education Award with their project AR Learn. The pair has also advanced to the national round of the IT Olympiad and are one of the 20 teams who will be competing for the first place in their category. We would also like to congratulate Diana Peva and Anna Maria Markovska for their success at the national round of the English-Speaking Union Public Speaking Competition.
Earlier this week, Martin Kirillov announced that a project he had been working on is finally completed. A couple different board games are now available in the library for students to use in their free time. The games, including chess, Dixit, and Uno cards, can be taken from Miss Emmy and Miss Alex, but must be returned by the end of the day. Martin has said that he plans on adding additional games, so feel free to contact him with any suggestions.
Yesterday, ACS students and staff ran out puzzled when the evacuation alarm in the America for Bulgaria campus center went off. As the building went into an automatic lockdown, everyone exited and gathered on the green field as dictated by the evacuation policy. Fortunately, there was no real danger as the alarm had been triggered by smoke in one of the sci-fi labs.
The English Drama Club will have its annual production next Thursday on the 18th of April. Students will perform excerpts from one of the most luminous plays by Tennessee Williams. Tickets will be available 1 hour before each show in the campus center lobby. The performances will begin at 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. in the Whitaker Auditorium.
In this week's sports segment, earlier this week Žetoni played nice vibes in the Monday basketball game and won with the result of 60-56. Yesterday's game between Cobra and Take Notes resulted in a win for Take Notes with 71-40. Don't miss out on the game next Monday where Beton Voskazicene will play against Žetonite.
Finally, we're excited to announce that sometime next week, the Phoenix News team is expected to host an interview with Mr. Stephen Morrison and Miss Emily Allen. They will be joining ACS in the fall as Executive Administration, as the new Dean of Students and the head of the Counseling Department, respectively. We would like to thank all of you who submitted their questions in our survey. Look out for our responses in next week's show.
That's all for this week in Phoenix News. I'm your host Petya Nenova with Kalina Kostova. Thank you and be sure to subscribe to our channel to see all future ACS news. We look forward to seeing you next week, and I hope you have a great weekend.